honestly, the hair. It's annoying. This is me struggling from tequila. And I said I was gonna get a glass of water. Fudge. Ooh, the theme. It's exciting. It's exciting. But also very scary because I don't know how to do Halloween makeup. What if I just do this? No, because I hate blue. I hate blue. Yeah. Because it's like, it never, I mean, I guess it looks, even now, no, it never looks good, blue. I try. I have these other Halloween things. They were probably like 1 cent at Walmart when I got them. And they probably don't work. And I don't think I ever opened any of these, but someone clearly stole the fangs out of this one. I wasn't gonna wear them anyways. I'm not putting fangs. I'm like, what is this, a zipper vampire? I guess. You're unzipping and you're a vampire. Okay, that makes didn't make sense to me until just now. Well, we'll see. I was mainly just excited for the zipper because I feel like people have done like the zipper with the weird underneath. Face is dry. Oops. I just washed my face and it feels like straw because I use one of those face washes that is on one of the lists that's like top 10 worst face washes to use that are drying. I'm like, but guess what it does? Takes the makeup off. So guess what I'm gonna do? Use it. Okay, that was a lot. Trick I learned, and I probably shouldn't have put on that much lotion just because if I'm gonna try and stick something to my forehead. Where is the powder? It's crazy when I put things back. Okay. So we're saying not doing Halloween. Or do Halloween. Found this trick out yesterday when I did my makeup. I put on lotion. And then I just put on powder. And wowzers. Great day. Okay, so should we do this? This is gonna be a lot if we do this, but I don't want to be a vampire. Or I could make it about the marathon and do a natural look with the pop of red lipstick. Maybe I'll do this in my spare time so I can cuss a lot. Because that seems stressful. Okay, so we should make it about Kathleen. And using my mom's suggestion of a natural with a pop lipstick. Okay, So, Kathleen is a crazy person and running a 26-mile marathon. I know I ride bikes a lot and very far. I just rode 40 miles yesterday. I have a bruise from who knows what. And then, yeah, so riding and biking is different. So running 26 miles, no one in their right mind should do that. And like a lot of people sign up for this. So let's make it about Kathleen. And a pop of lipstick, says my mom. And Kathleen gave me this Tom Ford lipstick. Red. So, yeah, now I have Tom Ford lipstick. So we're gonna do that. Then we can also do this natural, the no foundation look that I did yesterday that I was just like in awe of. Like, how did it look like that? Makeup, face, everything. So we'll start with brows. And don't make it messy, but good thing you have lotion on because it just wipes off. And then I can't believe I just changed the whole thing. My other am I on that? Yeah. Jesus. My other Instagram thinks I'm gonna be doing Halloween. Ha ha ha. Why did we switch? Because one, it might be really difficult to do, and I just don't want to stress myself out at 7 p.m. at night and be up until like 11 trying to glue a zipper to my forehead. And two, my mom said it could be a natural look with a pop of lipstick, and that red lipstick is a pop of lipstick. So that's why we changed it. And we're gonna focus on brows too, because Tori gets so stressed about brows and they're not that hard. Just go like this and brush it in. Speaking of Tori, yeah, imagine just 11 p.m. and I have glue everywhere. Okay. So we're just tracing our brow. I really should, yesterday I also did this to make sure they were straight. But then I just wiped it off. I know. I was wondering. She probably has like, she's still at the game, multitasking. Okay, this brow is ugly, but it's gonna be nice. Maybe not. I don't know what to do anymore with it. I don't know. Okay. And then here's the hard part for Tori. Concealing. Is this one too dark? Maybe. Whatever. Abby. She's literally holding the camera up. Watching. Okay. So here we go. This way. I don't know, this way, I guess. You just have to go slow. You can't just rush it. And if you think it's gonna mess up, just do it how you think it's gonna be the easiest for you. So now I'm just gonna try and connect these Whew. There we go. And I did get some on my eyebrow hairs, but it's okay. What did I do last time? It just is, I don't know what I did last time. Okay. So now let's try the other brow. Maybe this is what I did last time. Something like that. But it's not all the way there. It's not like it's reached its full potential. So then you just lay it flat next to it. And you want to put some pressure when you're doing it flat like this, because then it helps you like make it straighter. Because you're like pushing. So flat, and just tracing, and I don't think I would like the end result of that, so I'm gonna stop. And start from like maybe the halfway point. And there, I don't know. It just works out. As long as the line is straight, it looks like it's there. I keep getting it in my brow hair, which again is okay. Just let it like dry a little. Oh god, this is so hard. I don't know. Okay. What is that? Piece of hair. Coming from my eyelash, then straight to my eye. Ouch. Okay, then are we gonna do the top? Yeah, because I always do. I don't use as much product either, so I'll like take the product from here and then like stretch it as much as I can, causing me to feel less cakey. I'm just hoping for the best and making a sharp little end. And this one is ugly, but it's on my face. Okay. 2 times is the charm. 7 times is the best, though. Okay, brows. Now the rest of the face is going to be so easy because the brows are done. If I could find a brush. Oh, here's a brush. I was just, oh, here it is. Stupid glitter. This is basically what I would do to my, now that I've found this routine. What I would do for my face when I want to do like the literal lightest makeup ever, but the prettiest makeup ever. Okay. So we have on lotion. Lotion first. Then after I put lotion on, I put on excuse me. Pounds just powder, and just like all over to like not set the lotion, but the lotion just makes it look so greasy and I don't like it. Gross. Okay, so then we're gonna do eyelids, and eyelids as the fast natural state. Take a brown concealer, and clearly no one has, you guys should have brown concealers, but for like contouring. Just put it on your eyelid. It should just be like, clearly this is not my skin tone, but like how you would contour that darker shade you use it up here on your eyelid. And then matte it out. Is that what this is? Pat it out. Stupid. All over the eyelid. So this is like Le Naturel. So dumb. Let me just stop. Okay. Okay, so brown concealer all over the eye. Like you were putting on eyeshadow. Then I've seen people set it with, what's it called? Just like setting powder, the same one I used on my face. But I like to set it with a brown bronzer, so it's like eyeshadow anyways. And then I just make it brown. So it's like my natural eyelid. But it's not. Because natural eyelids do, like, they can get greasy. Where are the lashes I wore yesterday? Those were nice. This, you know what? I actually don't know what this is. Because something I love broke. And this was empty. So I popped this lid out. And put the product in here. So I have no idea what this is, but I love it. And I'm mad. I mean, there's a lot in here, so I guess I can't be that mad. But it's definitely not what the container says it is. I do remember taking them off. I know exactly where they're at. Well, they were next to my bed, but I think the fan might have blew them on the ground, so just gonna get new ones. And thinking about me saying I really love them from the dollar store, so got another pair right here. And I did not put on eyeliner yesterday. You know what eyeliner I want to try? When it's like a little cat eye like in here. It's so cute. I can never do it. It always looks stupid. Not trying today. So these are the lashes. They are from Dollar Tree. Who is about to not be Dollar Tree. They should be called another stupid dollar store. This is them. Oh, these are full wispies. Or wispy dramatic. These aren't even the... What did I wear yesterday? I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Wispy Full Dramatic is what I wore yesterday, and these are called Wispy Dramatic. So these ones aren't called full, but I like these. And we're gonna put them on. And look, we can just like test and see if we would like them on our eyes. It's like a filter. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, that scared me. It was nothing, but it scared me. Okay, putting on the lash. Ooh, cut your lashes, cut your lashes, cut your lashes, cut your lashes. When you cut them, they look more real. Because they're not hanging off anywhere. They're not too far into your eye. Cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them. And this one I only cut off. They're kind of separated, so you can like see where to cut. Like when there's a little gap, cut that. And when you see the gap on the other side, you know exactly how much to cut on the other lash. Yeah. The first time I was at a Dollar Tree was in college at Eastern Illinois University. And I walked in, I was like, everything is $1? Everything in here is $1? And I just fell in love that day. That day. I'm like, probably had to Google it to see if we had it at home. Mom, do we have Google? Do we have Dollar Tree? Like, I was just so crazy. Now it's not Dollar Tree. It should be called Dollar Trees because there's more money inside. Okay. Then what I also did yesterday was I was being lazy and I have this clear Barely glue. I don't really like, I mean, this glue works, but it goes fast and I feel like there's none in here, or dries out fast. You can barely use it. I just painted it on my eyelid because I was lazy like that. I just put it where I was gonna put the lash. And I'm gonna do it on the other side. It's like that thing, like, how will they know? Or nobody's gonna know that I just painted my lashes together. I mean, if you're steady-handed, it'd be better, but me, I'm just like jabbing it on. And then we used this one. I like to use tweezers when I do it this way though, because I can easily put it exactly where it goes and just press it on. Okay. I probably could have taken off another, maybe I should. I saw this other trend too, where she just like put her eyelash in a random spot and just filled underneath it. I was like, okay, I guess that works too. I probably should cut this. I'm gonna cut it. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. We're gonna do the inside. Inside. Cut. Okay. And then stick it in. Yeah, I might rip the other one off because this feels much better. Oopsies. You see, like, this one just looks longer. Am I gonna take it off today for this purpose? No, because it's already on. But if I was going somewhere, oh, I am going to the club, I forgot. I'm not going to the club. Okay. So this face is made up of all powder. Here we go. I need to buy more of these because I love this. So I need to get other shades because I am slowly but surely creeping away from this shade. Starting with a fluffy brush, we're gonna go around the whole perimeter of the face. Just putting it on. And this is This is a, I say no foundation, but this is a powder foundation, so technically it is foundation because they call it foundation, but it is powder. So I just, and it builds up too. Very pigmented, very buildable. Because sometimes when like I feel like I don't have enough on and I keep putting it on, then it looks like I have a beard because I was like, oh, oops, you were showing up. Okay. Did I go high enough? Should I get higher on my cheek? Maybe a little bit. I avoid like my upper lip too because then it looks like, see, looks like you're getting the beard color. 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. Step 1 powder done. Next powder. It's probably not for the average person because I have too many, I have all these powders, which I want more of these too, so I'm gonna go buy more. But the next thing I actually do is concealer. So like I would do my makeup with, why is this separating? I have to like jig it. Loose it up. Okay. Concealer. Oh, I also wanted to do that one girl's trick. What did she do? Nothing. Nothing crazy. Under eye. Up here. Under eye. Up here. In this spot, just because I feel a little beardish. Make it in this area. Okay, and then this area. But I don't know what I was gonna say. Blending it up and blending it out. Like so. And I think why it's being so nice and flawless is that first step of the lotion and the powder. So we're still tapping away. I was watching one of my lives the other day. Good one. I think I said something stupid though. I don't think I ever watched that one. But what happened? I forgot. Oh, the bracelets. I had bracelets on and like the jingling. Oh, I do not miss that noise. Okay, so the concealer is in the spot where I want it to go. Like so. And then we're, God, that's what I was doing in that video too, saying and then. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a spongy. It's not wet. It's not wet. And I'm going to set it with, this is a powder foundation that is like pale. I'm going to set that. Make sure everything is smooth underneath my eye. Okay. Ow. Ow. Whew. Baby, that did not feel good. Okay, back to business. After I did that, I took these two colors as well, and one is 235 and 330. So I did like the lighter one closer to the light and then the darker one underneath. So this lighter color, what is this one called? This is just called a matte poreless powder. Nothing about a foundation. Cover photo of me crying. So I'm making this like ombre effect of colors. This is and I'm overlapping the edges. And then I'm gonna take the dark one too. And pat that in everything below it. Like, what is that? Oh, it's a hair. Okay. Then, see, when I put things back, I can get mad because I can never find them. I'm like, where is it at? I'm like, oh, it's in the right spot. Take your brush that you would add something with. Contour. Martha, you're supposed to assist. And we're going to use this one. And we're going to start, oh my god, in the hairline because we want to make sure we don't put a brown smear on our cheek. So yes, the average person doesn't have all these powders to use. You could get away with not the 2 steps of the 2 square powders, because I don't think they're absolutely necessary. But it's me, so yeah, I'm gonna do it just because I have it. And then I'm gonna wipe this away with this brush too. I like to use this brush after I've used majority of the powder on under my eyes, so it kind of doesn't make it as bright, but it is still highlighted. Nose contour. We're gonna use this dark color. I don't really want to. No, but I do like this orange color for a blush. And I just put that here too. And I learned something new, and I'm kind of mad. This makeup girl said, yeah, T. She said that the Morphe setting powder, continuous mist, isn't like a setting spray. It's just a continuous mist, so it just goes on your face, makes your makeup's like melt together and stops. So you mean the reason I hug everybody and my cheek is on their shirt is because I've not been using a setting spray? Oh my gosh. Good thing she said if you have this, you're good, so I have it. I was like, I've been duped. Okay. And then we're gonna contour my nose just a little bit with what? Just this brush? Sure. Sure. Highlight right in front of me. What is that brush called? Not you, but your work. Highlight. right here. Nose between your eyes. Can I see it? Are you there? Hello? Oh yeah, let's do the upper lip too, just because we're gonna put on lipstick. Okay, what lipstick are we gonna use? Remember. And I guess red is like Chicago too. But blue is just not for me. Never been my thing. I don't have a sharpener, so let's just scratch our lips up right now. I'm gonna use brown to start because I know I'm going to use red lipstick. But how red do I want it? I don't know. And I always use brown. It's just a thing. And shut up. I'm gonna use it lightly though because I'm nervous. Oh, I guess not. A coworker at NYX said this was her favorite round lip liner. Urban Cafe slip liner. Slide on, glide on. Urban Cafe. It is much slimier, not slimy, here's the brush I was looking for, than the other pencils because it's like it feels like a cream. This could be the cover photo. Dumb. Okay, here we go to ruin it. The beautiful TF drops it. Tom Ford. It's called Fabulous. I feel like it goes with just the collar. A scholar. I'm scared. Okay, we're just gonna go. Who knows how to put on lipstick? I've never done this. Terrible. I feel like putting on lipstick should not be this hard. I definitely have to clean it because like my lips just go anywhere. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Need a Q-tip. Isn't that what lip liner's for? Don't do that. Get another one. Here we go. Ooh. I probably should I overdo it? A little? So much concentration went into this. If you just do like the my lip fat above the lip. It just looks like that. And here's the new TF. I'm gonna get a toothpick and just keep digging it in every time it goes every time it goes away. Tom Ford. So we're just gonna set the makeup, I guess. So we're not doing the highlight on, yes. So yes, maybe this is just, oh, I need to open my mouth. Maybe this is just a melting spray. So from now on, I'm gonna be using this and another spray, and it's gonna be this one. But I mean, if it is just a melting spray, it does just that, melts everything together. So I really do feel like melted. Okay, move. And then we're gonna look just like no foundation. Just all this powder just built up. A bunch of my mustache. There it is. That was a fast one, just because like no foundation. Glues what's it called, to forehead right now. Just kidding. Cover photo. Ew, not that one. Oh yeah, I should get this. Me and Tom. Red lips. Cover photo. All right. Oh, looking like my auntie. All right. Good night. This was great, but this is literally an everyday face for me, and it's like, oh, why do you have so much makeup on? And I'm like, I don't. See, that's not my lip. Good evening. Okay, I'm really going. Bye.